Good morning, friends. It is that time to do the question of the day. It is Friday, and as always, please respond. I would love to hear your responses to the same question, and we're going to jump right to it. So, today's question is: what are you holding on to that you need to let go of? What are you holding on to that you need to let go of? Uh, this is actually a great question, one that it's not uncommon for me to use in my own coaching sessions with people. So today we get to flip the script. What am I holding on to that I need to let go of? Well, I'll take it in the context of work and answer it this way, I guess. So I did a lot of inward reflection towards the tail end of 2024, reminiscing of the quote unquote good old days, meaning when we were just with the locker room, when we were just ignorance on fire. It was simple. We were scaling and growing so fast. And then as time went on, we some things were necessary, but began to overcomplicate things or get overly creative rather than just being okay with what we had or, keeping things simple. We continued to add and layer, and things became more and more complex. And as I've said multiple times, simplicity is what scales, complexity is what fails. And so I entered into a season of a lot of experimentation, a lot of creativity, rather than just being okay with the boredom that is often associated with mastery, just getting more and more reps in. And so I had to really look inside myself because I was feeling in 2023, 2024, we, the locker room, were starting to go through almost like an identity crisis. And I had to get back to the roots of who are we? What are we? What do we stand for? What are we unapologetic about? And I had to let go of what was and continue to look forward of what is and shall be. And it initially sent me back, I won't say in like some negative, weird spiral of sorts, but I was wishing things were simpler. I was wishing we could go back to a time when, right? And instead of living in that space, I had to let it go. But first, before letting it go, take what I could and carry it with me into the future. What did I learn that we were doing well in the past? How were we not overcomplicating things? How do we get back to the root of what we are and just scrap everything else? And so that led me finally to doing my state of company and vision speech at the end of 2024 for our coaches and just leveling things out, getting rid of a lot, eliminating certain packages and functions of the business that we had held on to for a while, and just getting back to simple, getting back to being a community, and getting back to delivering and focusing on the value being delivering quality, great coaching using our locker room success system, LRSS system that we have built to take our clients and ourselves from where we are to where we desire to be. I mean, this doesn't have to be hard. So, yeah, you got a lead magnet out there or two to pull people in and get closer proximity to you so they know who the heck you are. But once then, what's it go to? And how are we inviting people or extending the olive branch of opportunity to them to learn more about the locker room and explore whether it's for them or not? It just, we got so out of sorts, so overcomplicated, 16 different ways you can make money. And we're just distilling it back down to the simple and the granular and finding our true identity all over again. And it feels damn good, I got to say. So I sit here today having recently cut out a lot of things because, again, the question is, what are you holding on to that you need to let go of? I think I just let go of a lot of baggage, a lot of emotional connection to what was, a lot of literal and pragmatic business functions, and just get back to simple and purity and genuineness of what we are and who we are, and again, how we help serve others. So That's, I guess, my answer for today. You ask me that same question a week from now, it might be a different answer. But what about you? What are you holding on to that you need to let go of? Hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear. Thanks.